Our second of glory is here, ladies and gentlemen. There is increasing evidence that Ripple will win the court case against the SEC later this year. This is very vital because it will cause the largest rally in history. You don't recognize we can be XRP millionaires very quickly. You can't emit this sort of bullish sign. Let's destroy it down. It will blow your mind. Disclaimer. The ongoing battle between the SEC and Ripple over the state of XRP has continued to captivate the crypto international and beyond. Driven by way of legal twists, outspoken figures, and high-stakes implications for the entire blockchain enterprise. Central to this situation is the SEC's enchantment in opposition to a landmark ruling that some XRP income did no longer meet the criteria of the Howey test, a foundational guiding principle in figuring out whether or not an asset is a safety. The outcome could not most effectively decide XRP's destiny, but additionally set a precedent affecting countless crypto property and exchanges. The legal system has attracted influential figures who stand firmly on each aspect. Lawyer and U.S. Senate candidate John Deaton rejoined the SEC vs. Ripple dispute, defending XRP holders in a way that is a ways from just prison representation. Senator Elizabeth Warren literally mocked my pro bono work, he stated, after representing 75,000 XRP holders in 2023, to represent the XRP token holders because America have to be an international chief in innovation. His voice brings a mix of advocacy and pride, combating no longer just for XRP holders, however, for broader crypto reputation in the US. The enchantment has drawn even greater controversy, highlighted by means of crypto personalities like Crypto Barbie, who lately pointed to as House Majority Whip Tom Emma's critique of CC Chair Gary Gensler. Any character would be an awesome alternative for Gary Gensler. This outspoken opposition to Gensler's dealing of crypto law has amplified hypothesis that Gensler's tenure may be quick-lived. Jack the Rippler delivered fuel to the hearth, tweeting that the SEC has asked an extension on filing its fundamental quick until January 15th, 2025. However, remarked, hopefully Gary Gensler might be fired earlier than 2025. The destiny of Gensler's management might be pivotal should he be eliminated. It may additionally shift the SEC's regulatory posture, doubtlessly impacting Ripple's standing and the appeal's momentum. The July 2023 ruling with the aid of Judge Annalisa Torres turned into especially placing because it marked a win for Ripple in asserting that programmatic income of XRP did no longer violate securities laws. This selection changed into celebrated extensively inside the crypto area, symbolizing a shift towards crypto-pleasant interpretations of existing securities guidelines. However, the SEC, unsatisfied with the partial loss, filed a civil attraction pre-argument statement on October 17th, contesting the ruling and highlighting a counterclaim over institutional XRP sales. Ripple answered with a cross-attraction, aiming to deal with several CC objections and shield its programmatic sales model. Ripple co-founder Chris Larsson's latest donation to Vice President Kamala Harris best introduced to the heated discourse. As Deaton mentioned, Chris Larsson, who became individually sued via the SEC, just donated hundreds of thousands of XRP to Vice President Kamala Harris. The fact that Ripple executives preserve to operate openly and donate publicly speaks to their self-belief in the company's felony status. In the wider context, the US presidential election might also play in sudden function, with former President Donald Trump pledging to get rid of Gensler from office. On day one, must he regain the presidency. XRP's trajectory may be laid low with shifts in political power. The possibility of a new seat share below a Trump management should lead to a softer regulatory stance on crypto, potentially nullifying the SEC's present-day appeal towards Ripple. For XRP, this political backdrop has marketplace watchers speculating on fee moves, with some predicting a breakout beyond 55 cents if Trump profits in the polls. But trust me, this tale is simply starting and the stakes are sky excessive. XRP is on the verge of something monumental and experts are forecasting an explosive surge. Think lots of percent in growth. This courtroom case may be the last game changer, turning ordinary XRP holders into the most important winners in crypto. Stick around due to the fact you do not need to overlook what is coming next. So as the dust settles inside the courtroom, another sizable narrative is brewing around XRP, an explosive rally that would rival one of the most awesome stock market fulfillment, Netflix. In reality, many analysts are putting parallels between XRP's present-day role and the trajectory Netflix took years ago, suggesting that the altcoin may be at the cusp of an extraordinary bull run. Crypto analyst E. Greg is among the ones making the comparison, pointing to the month-to-month fee charts of each property. Looking lower back, Netflix went from a trifling 35 cents consistent with proportion in 2002 to over $750. A whopping 18,563% increase by means of 2023, but earlier than it hit the one's heights, Netflix saw its personal extended consolidation length, enduring both steep corrections and frustrating plateaus. For Greg and plenty of XRP holders, this resemblance isn't always simply coincidental. It's a hopeful indicator. According to his analysis, XRP is currently in a segment comparable to Netflix's pre-breakout stage in early 2008. A time of uncertainty and skepticism for the streaming giant. If XRP follows match, a similar breakout ought to push its price toward a thoughts bending $95.70. Despite XRP's ancient underperformance, marked by a preliminary surge to nearly $4 in 2018 and X tumble to just 11 cents in 2020, latest market moves trace at a possible shift in momentum. The ongoing SEC lawsuit surely hindered XRP's performance. With the token's price final underneath $1 considering that late 2021, this stagnation has disenchanted many holders, but voices within the crypto network like Imminix continue to be positive. Love it or hate it, he tweeted. The XRP explosion will start unexpectedly. It's a sentiment echoed through Crypto Barbie, who predicted that the biggest alt season ever should begin in less than 11 days. A cryptic yet exhilarating forecast that has XRP buyers on side. So what is fueling this exhilaration? Beyond courtroom traits, broader marketplace development suggests a looming alt season. And XRP's ancient volatility ought to position it as a front-runner. If key criminal battles are resolved in Ripple's favor, an inflow of institutional system, renewed investor confidence could cause this long-awaited bull run. Moreover, if the SEC enchantment fails, XRP will now not only advantage regulatory readability, but also a compelling edge over many different cryptocurrencies that also perform in a legal grey area. The court's choice could essentially cement XRP's popularity as a prison digital asset inside the US, paving the manner for institutional adoption and integration into mainstream economic systems. And at the same time as we're diving into XRP's potential, permits communicate approximately its authentic electricity. And behind the scenes, Ripple and its partners are making actions that could reshape global finance. This isn't always just hype. What's happening could force XRP's price as much as $95 or beyond. Trust me, you're not prepared for what's coming. Stay tuned to see how XRP's reach is set to move international. So XRP's current tendencies advise that worldwide adoption is nearer than many recognize, with major partnerships and strategic inexperience lighting from regulators paving the manner. As Tokenica noted, the Dubai Financial Services Authority simply authorized Ripple and XRP, correctly endorsing XRP's legitimacy and paving the way for adoption in one of the world's most advanced financial hubs. This DFSA approval in Dubai is good-sized. It alerts that institutions global are increasingly recognizing Ripple's potential to streamline economic transactions on an international scale. Adding to the momentum, Good Morning Crypto shared that non-public fairness giant Aurum Equity to launch the arena's first mixed equity and debt tokenized fund worth $1 billion. This isn't just an investment in XRP. It's an investment on XRP with funds allotted to information facilities throughout the United States, UAE, Saudi Arabia, India, and Europe. By utilizing the XRP ledger for any such large-scale fund, ARM underscores the ledger's scalability, security, and unique potential to support tokenized belongings. Tokenization on the blockchain can unencumber amazing price and accessibility, transforming how belongings are managed and traded. For XRP, this fund should establish it as a backbone for high-fee border asset transfers, attracting even extra establishments and investors to the community. Partnerships with primary economic gamers like Visa, PayPal, and Stripe, as noted by way of Crypto Hulk, enlarge XRP's capacity on a global scale. Ripple's collaboration with these monetary giants shows that XRP is visible as a viable answer for moving trillions in international transactions. When those large names step in, the financial international takes be aware. This